Hello, everybody. It's
Hello.
good to see you. So we were just making sure everybody was online and catching the streams, as it were, and all these um, up-to-date kind of terminologies. It's good to be back, isn't it?
Oh yes, absolutely. So I'm just saying hello to everyone on YouTube.
Ah, yes, because tonight we're simulcasting, we're streaming out to
Yeah,
YouTube, and
yeah.
I know all the
Just to make my
jargon.
life more complicated.
Which, yeah, I just sit and talk the same, and Paul has to now juggle the streams of the platforms. It's good to see everybody. He hadn't even got his hat on. Look, fantastic. Anyway, cheers. It's good to have you along. Welcome to our festive quiz. Now we've got 5 rounds of Christmassy frivolity, some general
Five?
knowledge, some general knowledge. Uh, as movie posters, Christmas movie stuff. We got some anagrams. We got, of course, our true and false, and a round about Christmas music. Hopefully, you can all, if you hear us, drop your team names into comments on either Facebook or YouTube. It'll keep Paul amused trying to check both of those out. And then at the end of each round, we'll go through the answers. Someone from your team, stick your team name up and how many you got from the round. And Paul will then add them to the score sheet, and we'll finish with a league table. So hopefully we got a few people on board. I can see on our YouTube channel we got 17 logged in and watching. Facebook, Paul's watching. No idea how many's on Facebook. So anyway, I hope you're having a great time. I know it's all a bit different this year. We're all a bit more remote, but we can still have a bit of a laugh, have a virtual get together, and I hope you're going to have as good a Christmas as it's possible to be starting about now. So, cheers.
Oh,
We decked the place out a bit. We've changed location from our summertime quiz, which was looking over a nice beach somewhere. As you can see, the beach is a little bit a little bit more festive. So,
okay, I'm just
so
getting a message saying people can't see us on Facebook, so just bear with me. I will.
okay, we are meant. We're going
We are
out to
live. Yeah,
Facebook.
yeah. It's on the members group, but let me just make sure it's visible to everybody.
Okay.
Uh,
The wonders of modern technology. We can.
That should be the stream. So it's kind of so anyone I'm actually trying to tell how to use it won't be able to hear it because they can't see it. So I'm just going to try and post something on Facebook.
Is it there? Can you see it, or do you want me to start it? And
Yeah, it's definitely working. It's definitely working. I think it's just maybe people aren't seeing it where they're expecting to see it. So I'll
okay.
just make sure that.
Otherwise, we could
anyone in the
start.
event
We
can
could
see
start
it.
again, but if it is there,
Yeah, let's just do a bit of extemporizing for a few minutes while I just
absolutely.
double
A
check
bit of
everything.
what? A bit of
Okay.
bit of chat, a bit of Phil.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah.
We can do that. While Mr. L sits here at mission control in the North Pole, sorting out. Oh, excuse me. So sorting out what's happening on the streams. Anyway, we've unfortunately, of course, couldn't do our normal Christmas festive activities like Santa racing this year, but of course we're hoping that everything will start to kick in again once the risk is greatly reduced, and hopefully the events that we've missed this time round will start to be available next year. We're looking forward to things like postponed sheep fairs, beer festivals, being able to just get back on stage. So hopefully the new year will bring new opportunities, or at least returned opportunities, and the things we've missed this year we'll be able to do a degree of catching up on. So fingers crossed people are starting to see us.
So I'm still getting messages saying they can't, which is odd. It's definitely working for some people. So I know the fizzy tarts are on.
It is working for some and not others.
Yeah, that's a bit strange, isn't it? Well, I guess people can switch to the YouTube.
If they can switch to the YouTube channel, there's no point me giving advice out on it here, because if you can see it, then you're watching anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So
we will keep our fingers crossed that people do get on board. Some are finding it on Facebook. I don't know whether Facebook's moved things around and it's not where you expect it to be. We've got a few coming across. We've got 20 on YouTube now, so I'm guessing that people are finding their way across.
Yeah, we definitely okay on YouTube. I can see it on Facebook.
And certainly some can, because the fizzy tarts have logged in.
Yeah, absolutely. I know what it is. You put it on Get Quizzical.
You're joking, have you?
Yeah.
Hang on a minute.
Do you want to start it on Training Group?
Facebook. Let me just stop that one. Let's start the stream up. Stream. Facebook settings. It looks as though we've streamed it to a Duff
it's
group.
our test group.
Look at that. Let us. Wonder how that happened. Right, create stream, odds.
Right, so
let us say one start.
So anyone who's
right, so I'm not. I think probably the ones that could see it were on a.
Yeah.
We've fired it up, I think.
There we go. Hopefully that sorted it for everybody. I can certainly see it in the right group now. That was exciting, wasn't it?
The wonders of modern technology. And the problem is when you test these things and then test them somewhere different, fire it up again the following night, it had obviously gone to the test stream. I do apologise. Anybody who's now finding their way in, you've missed nothing. We've got 22 found their way through to YouTube. Can we confirm it is now on... it has now popped up on Facebook?
We've got Tom, and I can see Sarah's commented already. Kate's liked it, I think.
Fantastic. I do apologise.
We were really worried about the new YouTube method.
Yeah, we're very excited about streaming to YouTube and then fouled up the Facebook stream. So, well, there you go. Gremlins and elves and things.
Let me just. Do you want to just check with your local representative to make sure they're okay?
Yeah, because I'll have killed their stream off now, won't I? So there'll be. I'll do that. I'll send a quick message and say.
Well, I'll just shout upstairs if you want.
Shout up! I could shout upstairs. Couldn't shout upstairs. That completely ruins the illusion that we're at the North Pole.
Yes. Oh, sorry. I didn't realise that was actually something that everyone here believed.
There we go.
We have, of course, ruined the slick presentation that the reputation that we previously had.
Slick presentation. There you go. So, as I was saying, it's good to have everybody on board. A few came across. We got 20 or so from on YouTube, and presumably our Facebook followers can now see us. Now we've sorted ourselves out. So it's great to see you. So
right. Can I? So now that we have everyone, hopefully.
yes.
Can I ask if you've got a team name? You put your team name in the comments if you haven't already. I can see many people have, but
Let's
they're all coming in. So.
Populate the score sheet.
Thank you. I'm going to have real fun juggling the two different comment sections.
Well, of course, it's supposed to give you fun. It's supposed to, just keep you on the ball.
Yeah.
I did my bit. I started it in the wrong place. Anyway, without any further ado, if you can put your team names in, welcome aboard everybody who's now with us. Hopefully you've got your teams together, and what we'll do, we'll crack on with the first round. So our first round is we've got 5 rounds, as we said. We've got general knowledge, we've got Christmas movies, we've got a festive mix, which is Christmas anagrams. We'll then have a break, so we'll leave those up so you can have a look at those over the break. We've got the Christmas music round, although it's questions on music. We can't play Christmas music, Facebook doesn't like it. And then we've got our favourite true or false round, which of course it's a 50-50, so you're bound to get them right. So, without further ado, we'll get underway with our general knowledge round, the quizzing, which is what you're here for. So, question 1. The Christmas tree in Trafalgar Square in London is an annual gift from which nation? The Christmas tree in Trafalgar Square in London is an annual gift from which nation? Question 2. In pantomime, wishy-washy is whose brother? In pantomime, wishy-washy is whose brother? Question 3. If you were born on Christmas Day, which zodiac sign would you be? If you were born on Christmas Day, which zodiac sign would you be? Question 4. In Dickens' A Christmas Carol, which is the first ghost to visit Scrooge? In Dickens' A Christmas Carol, which is the first ghost to visit Scrooge? If you miss any of these or want them repeated, drop it into the comments. That will give Paul even more to juggle with. Question 5. What is the name of the Simpsons' pet greyhound? Simpsons have a greyhound with a particularly festive name. What is the name of their greyhound? Question 6. In the Netherlands, Sinterklaas arrives from where? A. The North Pole, B. Spain, or C. The Moon? In order to distribute gifts in the Netherlands, Sinterklaas, apologies to any Dutch speakers listening, Sinterklaas arrives from where? A. The North Pole, B. Spain, C. The Moon. Question 7. There are 2 oceans that contain an island called Christmas Island. Name either ocean. 2 oceans contain a Christmas island. Name either one. Question 8. How many of Santa's reindeer have names beginning with the letter D? So Santa's reindeer, how many of them have names beginning with the letter D? Question 9. In the pantomime story of Cinderella, who is Prince Charming's best friend and valet? Who is Prince Charming's mate, best friend and valet in Cinderella? And question 10. Which supermarket's festive ad campaign features Kevin the Carrot? Which supermarket's festive ad campaign features Kevin the Carrot? Okay, that's the 10 from round 1. How are we doing online?
Oh well, it's been manic. Yeah.
We like
yes.
manic.
I think
That's
I've
good.
got almost all of the team names down, so that's good. I'm missing a decent team name from the Ellingham Walkers.
A decent team name from the Ellingham Walkers.
Have
they come up with something we can't use?
No, they just haven't given me one yet.
Oh, they haven't. Oh, we see.
But we look like we've got 12 teams, I think, which is great.
Is everyone on the board?
Well,
We'll see.
Yes.
We'll see in a minute.
There's no scores on it, but the names are there.
Good stuff. Good stuff. So, would you like to go through the answers?
Oh, go on then, I suppose so. Now?
Well, I tell you what, why not? We'll do them a round at a time.
Fair enough.
We'll go through the answers a round at a time. It's not like we've never done it before. I don't know, drop these things on you like I've done the ASCII bit. I'm just going to, have a beer now while you go through the answers for it.
Well, yeah, you could do that. You could also switch me to my special screen.
I was only going to do that for the picture round. You want your special?
Oh, okay. So we should have rehearsed this. Right, so the answers. Round one. Question one. The Christmas tree in Trafalgar Square in London is an annual gift from which nation? The answer is Norway. So question one, Norway.
Easy.
Question two. Stop heckling. Question two. In pantomime, Wishy Washy is whose brother? The answer is Aladdin. So Aladdin for question two. Question three. If you were born on Christmas Day, which zodiac sign would you be? Now I know this one because it's the one after me. And the answer is Capricorn.
I'm keeping my fingers crossed that Gully knows that one.
Yes, well, you'd hope so, wouldn't you? So, 3, Capricorn. Question 4. In Dickens' A Christmas Carol, the first ghost to visit Scrooge is, of course, Jacob Marley. Jacob Marley is the first ghost. That's question 4. Question 5. What is the name of the Simpsons' pet greyhound? The answer is Santa's Little Helper. There's a sort of theme developing here. So question 5, Santa's Little Helper. Question 6, in the Netherlands, Sinterklaas, probably, arrived from, the answer is B, Spain. So question 6 is Spain, or B.
Probably not on a sleigh then.
I have no idea. Question he says, moving on. Question 7. There are 2 oceans that contain a Christmas island. Name either one. So you could have had the Indian Ocean or the Pacific Ocean. So question 7, Indian or Pacific. No extra points for both of them. Just 1 point for getting one of those 2.
Point off for getting both.
Yeah. Smarty pants points.
Pants points.
Yeah, deductions. Question 8. How many of Santa's reindeers have names beginning with D? Now, we didn't need you to name them, but they are.
If you can't, it's difficult.
Yes. Donna, Dasher, and Dancer. So the answer is 3. The answer we're looking for is 3. And question 9. In the pantomime story of Cinderella, Prince Charming's best friend and valet is Dandini. Dandini. Yeah. No point for Buttons.
Ah, it's not his mate.
No,
Cinderella's mate.
So, yep. So, question 10. Which supermarket's festive ad campaign features Kevin the Carrot? It is, of course, Aldi. So, question 10, Aldi.
There you
Okay,
go.
that's the answer for round 1.
So, this is where Paul really gets to do his work. Add them up. Put your team's score into the comments for either the newly working Facebook stream or YouTube. Paul will hope that I do the next round really slowly.
very, very
so,
slowly.
so that he can
Oh,
put
they're
them,
already coming in. They're already coming in. Aaron gets there first.
so that he can put them into the score sheet before he does the answers for round 2. Ah well.
There must be a good system for this. I wish I thought of one. Ooh.
Incidentally, if anybody does Jay Flynn's virtual pub quiz on a Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever, they have an online system that automatically marks them as long as you've spelt it the same as they have. What a nightmare. Anyway, right, round 2 then, while Paul's beavering away on the score sheet, we'll head for round 2. So, round 2 is Christmas movies. Now, what we've got, posters for Christmas movies with the relevant details taken out. So you have to say which movie it's for. So what we do, I've got question 1. Let's bring them up. There we go. Question 1, I'll give it a bit of a, here we go, let's give it a bit of a zoom so you can see it a bit better. There we go. Question 1, which is this Christmas movie? Can't quite zoom it past me being glass. Question 2. Which Christmas movie is that? You can tell it's a Christmas one. There's a clue. Question 3. Which is that Christmas movie? Question 4. Definitely a Christmas one. It's snowing. Question 5. Which is that festive movie? Question 6. That really looks festive. Question 7. Number 8. Doesn't look particularly Christmassy, but number 9. And finally, from our festive movie collection, question 10. Watch the comments coming for that. There you go. That's our festive movies. Now, I'm hoping that I did those slowly enough for Paul to have clawed together the scores. Let's have a look. How's it all going? It's...
Yeah, we've definitely managed to do that.
You had more time than we thought.
I don't know what you mean.
What? I got something out of...
I do like the green screen effect on my hat. Look.
Like the green screen made your hat disappear.
Yeah, that works really well.
Brilliant.
That warble is not magically floating.
You're like, if you turn your head, you look like Spock got a Christmas hat on. Dear me. Oh, I did notice on the YouTube comments, Murray said not bad. I'm assuming that means the pronunciation.
Yeah, was you referring to yours or mine?
I'm claiming it.
Probably yours, yeah.
Okay. Now, so we'll do the answers for this one, and then we'll quickly skip to the scoreboard before we do the next round. So, yeah, this.
Righto.
Right, answers coming up there. Right, here we go. This is where you get yours. Okay, there you go. There you go. Look,
Excellent.
round 2 answers coming up. I'll tell you what. We'll give it a bit of a zoom. Okay, there you go. So, go for it.
Yeah, that's better. You can't see me, so that's much better. Right, okie dokie. So, round 2. Question 1. Question 1 was, yes, this one. Yes, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. So number 1, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Okay, number 2. Miracle on 34th Street. That's number 2, Miracle on 34th Street. Number 3 was Love Actually. Love Actually. Okay, and number 4, Home Alone. Never seen it. Apparently it's the UK's favourite Christmas film.
You're
Wouldn't
joking.
know. Yeah, apparently it is. Recent survey says. Okay, question 5 was Scrooged. The brilliant Bill Murray in Scrooged. Question 6 was White Christmas. White Christmas. And then question 7, a lot of people's favourite Christmas film, Elf. So 7 is Elf. Again, never actually seen it. Well, I've seen the second half.
Do you do Christmas?
Yeah, well, yeah.
I've only seen the last one.
question 8 then. The Nightmare Before Christmas. Won't come as a shock to you. I've never seen this.
I've never seen that.
Question 8, The Nightmare Before Christmas. Question 9. Yeah, never seen this. After Christmas. Yeah. Yes. So number 9, After Christmas. Apparently, I need a Christmas movie education, according to the net. He's probably right. However, I have seen this one. Number 10, Die Hard.
That's a Christmas movie, isn't it?
2 days on Sunday. I saw Die Hard 2, followed by Die Hard 1. Pretty good.
What? Die Hard 2 followed by Die Hard 1.
It's definitely a Christmas film. So there.
It is. It is definitely a Christmas film.
Great.
Good stuff.
Okay, so let us know how you did on that round. Put the scores in the comments, and what we'll do is we'll stick them up on the scoreboard, which, as if by magic, Mark will display very shortly. That was your cue. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah.
I could bring it out, but I'm not totally convinced that it's updated. So there you go.
Yeah.
What I've got so far is.
Well, you might have a problem at your end.
Oh no, not a problem with our end.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be the first time tonight, would it? I'll tell you what.
Definitely saved.
I'll tell you what. Don't worry. What we'll do. Keep the scores coming in.
What?
Yep. Keep the scores coming in.
I can tell you,
when we do a break after this next round, we're going to do a break to recharge glasses. We'll fire up the scoreboard properly and make sure we got the 2 rounds so far in. So don't worry about it.
Fair enough. What I can tell you is that after round 1 we have 5 teams in joint first place.
Oh, well, there you go. No point having a scoreboard anyway. Then.
No, indeed. Okie doke.
Good stuff. Okay, right. So what we'll do then, we'll crack on with round 3, which is our festive mix. It's a series of Christmas anagrams. Yeah, some sighs. It's absolutely great. What we'll do, we'll go through them one at a time. I'll leave them up for a little while so you can have a look, and then at the end I'll put a slide up with all 10 on and leave it up while we have a break. So if you miss it, or you haven't got one, or you haven't scribbled it down, don't worry, I'll put them all up at the end and we'll do a 5-minute break while we go and recharge our glasses. So first up in our festive mix is Miss Chatterer. If you take those letters and rearrange them, it creates a festive term or phrase. I'm going to leave these up for a little while so that you can scribble them down or stare at them until they leap into something remotely festive. If you're not really into anagrams or they're not your kind of thing, a brief clue where these festive ones have a CH, it's usually a good start for at least one of the words. So if you've got that one, don't forget, I'll bring them back again at the end so you can see them all. Question 2. wolf snakes. Wolf snakes. And if you want a clue, in true Panto tradition, it's behind you. Question 3. Yeti duel. Yeti duel. Question 4. Totems lie. Totems lie. Question 5. US Spurs lobsters. That's a headline you want to see. But if you mix it all up, what does it turn into that is festive? Question 6. Coordinates. Coordinates. And if you mix that up, you're still looking for just one word. Question 7. Starfish rematch. Starfish rematch. Gotta say, I'm just seeing some of the second round scores come in. We made it too easy, really, didn't we? Question 8. Be the helm. Be the helm. Question 9. Tossing eagerness. And for all those who will question the apostrophe, I stuck it on there because there is one. So, it was impossible to put it anywhere that was right, so I stuck it on the end. But there is one. And question 10. Olay, ugly. Not a greeting you want to be giving to anybody. But there you go. Oh, olay, ugly. And what we'll do, put all 10 up. So if you've missed any, there's a chance just to go over. We're going to take a break. We're going to pause for 5 minutes. Just recharge our glasses, recharge the scoreboard. And I'll leave these up here while we go and have a short comfort break, and we'll see you back in a few minutes. Oh, there you go. I hope you managed to charge your glasses, get your scores in. Flipping heck. Olaf, as I live and breathe. Your little cousin's down here, look.
Oh.
I don't know.
It's a carrot, in case you're wondering.
It's a what?
Carrot.
Looks fantastic. It looks great. There. I hope you've had a chance to reshuffle those anagrams into something remotely festive and something in good taste as well. Now, what we're going to do then, we'll have a check of the scoreboard after round 2. We'll then go through the answers to 3, so you can put your scores into the comments while we're doing round 4. See, it's not remotely complicated. So, here we go then.
Okay, so we have a winner. We have a leader, should I say? Sorry, not a winner. The Wicked Wheatleys are in lead currently with 19 points. A good scoring round for quite a lot of teams, round 2. So a decent smattering of people in second place at 17, and even an 18 down the bottom there with the beanie bags, and a little bit of a sort of straggler bring out the rear. 3 must get beers with 10 down towards the bottom there. I'm sure that won't be the case by the end.
Three got beers, I suspect.
Yeah. Not that affecting their ability to score, of course.
You don't think that won't have changed very much. They're having a good time, and good to see a good number of teams in. And we've got something like 23 on YouTube, and I think 7 or 8 on Facebook. So it's great to see a good number of people joining in. Thanks for mucking in, putting up with us, and we hope having a good time. So, answers to round 3 coming on up then. Here we go then. Right, round 3 answers. So, our very first one. Oh no, I didn't put them up, did I? You've got to do the answers to round 3. Tell you what. There you go. Hello? You can do it there. I didn't put them on the slides. I'm just relying on you to read them out.
Fair enough.
It would have been good. It would have been good if I'd done it, but I didn't. So you get to read them.
Okay. So number 1, Miss Chatterer is an anagram of Christmas tree. So slick as ever. Number 1, Christmas tree. So number 2, wolf snakes is an anagram of snowflakes. Snowflakes. Number 3, Yeti Jewel is an anagram of Yuletide. So number 3 is Yuletide. I'll whiz through all these again at the end, just to make sure everyone's got all of the answers. But question 4, Totems Lie is an anagram of mistletoe. So number 4, mistletoe. Number 5, US Spurs Lobsters, or Us Spurs Lobsters, is an anagram of Brussels sprouts. So number 5 is Brussels sprouts. Number 6, coordinates, is an anagram of decorations. So number 6, decorations. Number 7, starfish rematch, is a slightly bizarre anagram of Father Christmas. Number 7, Father Christmas. Number 8, Be the Helm, even actually sounds a bit like Bethlehem. So number 8 is Bethlehem. And number 9, tossing eagerness, is an anagram of season's greetings. And I'm not going to mark you down for wherever you put the apostrophe that Mark threw in there. So,
Oh, you should.
topping is going to season's greetings. Stick it wherever you like.
Stick your season's greetings wherever you.
Exactly. And finally, Ole Ugly, number 10. Ole Ugly is, you guessed it, Yule log. Yule log. So just very quickly, I'll whiz through those from the top. The answers are Christmas tree, snowflakes, Yuletide, mistletoe, Brussels sprouts, decorations, Father Christmas, Bethlehem, season's greetings, and Yule log. And that's round 3. 4, 3. Yes, round 3. That's all.
Round 3, 4, 3,
I lost
something.
count.
It's a round. It's a round something.
Talking round, is it your round?
Must be. I still have one. I'm good.
Fair enough.
Marvellous. Okay, right. On to round next.
Okay, I can see the scores coming in for.
Good. We got scores coming in. Is good.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And yeah.
Good. Right. So, round 4 is Christmas music. Now, it's questions on Christmas music. So, here we go. We've got round 4, then we've got round 5, which is true or false. No jokers. It was going to be. We make this complicated enough. It's easy. We just make it look difficult. We were going to make it look even more complicated by putting jokers in. So none of that stuff. So just round 4, Christmas music, and then round 5 is our true or false round. So first up, then, Christmas music. Question 1: was Jingle Bells originally written for Christmas or Thanksgiving? Was Jingle Bells originally written for Christmas or Thanksgiving? Question 2. Which song was the UK Christmas #1 in both 1975 and again in 1991? Which song? I know, before a lot of people's time. Some of those joining us a little bit before. Both of those will be before their time. Which song was the UK Christmas #1 in both 1975 and 1991? Question 3. Which group had 3 consecutive Christmas #1s in 1996, 1997 and 1998? Which group had 3 consecutive Christmas #1s? Not the same song, but they had #1s in 1996, 97 and 98. Question 4. In 2011, Wherever You Are was a Christmas #1 by Gareth Malone and which choir? In 2011, Wherever You Are was a Christmas #1 by Gareth Malone and which choir? Question 5. Which TV show was responsible for 7 Christmas #1s from 2005 to 2014? Which TV show was responsible for 7 Christmas #1s from 2005 to 2014? Question 6. Slade's annual Christmas hit, Merry Christmas Everybody, was first released in which year? Was it A. 1973, B. 1977, or C. 1981? And again, apologies to everybody for whom those seem years from the Dark Ages. So Slade's annual Christmas hit, Merry Christmas Everybody, was first released in which year? 1973, 1977, or 1981? Question 7. When Band Aid 20 re-released Do They Know It's Christmas in 2004, who was the only artist to sing the same line in the song as they did in the 1984 original version? Was it A. Paul Young, B. Bono, C. George Michael? When Band Aid 20 re-released Do They Know It's Christmas, one artist sang the same line as they did in the original 1984 version, but was it A. Paul Young, B. Bono, or C. George Michael? Question 8. According to the Christmas Carol, good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen. On what date does the feast of Stephen fall? So according to the Christmas Carol, good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen. Doesn't mean he was watching him having his Christmas dinner. On which date is the feast of Stephen? Question 9. In the song The 12 Days of Christmas, which gift was given on day 8? In the song The 12 Days of Christmas, which gift was given on day 8? I'll give you long enough just to sing all the way up there. And question 10. Which choir boy sang the theme song Walking in the Air in the 1982 film The Snowman? 1982! Flippin' heck. That's a long time ago. Which choir boy sang the theme song Walking in the Air in the 1982 film The Snowman? Okay. There we go. Now,
apparently my crown has quite a lot of green in it.
I tried this shirt on, a Christmassy shirt which had a lot of green in. I looked like I was beaming up from the Enterprise.
Yes, actually, that's a good point. I was going to wear the elf T-shirt, and that would have been horrendous. I'm going to be floating. Right. So
now then,
music round.
So, shall we do the scoreboard first from round 3,
why not?
and then do the answers from round 4, and then
Have
the
you
questions
refreshed
from
it?
round 5? Oh, dear me. It's all a bit much, isn't it?
Is it? Have you updated it?
Oh, Lord. What? I have. Yeah.
Good. Okay, excellent.
I have. There we go. There you are.
Excellent. Super. So, the scores after round 3. Well, we've got 3 people in joint first place currently. The Strings, the Tartlets and Captain Slog, and the Beanie Bags. So there's 3 leaders at the moment, and 3 Musket Bears had a good round on the anagram, so they're no longer bringing up the rear. Unfortunately, that's Alan who's on his own there. So he's doing pretty well considering, and yeah, a good range of scores in that round.
Certainly is.
From 2 to 10.
Excuse me. I do apologise. Quick slug of beer while the scores were coming up. No, inhaled it instead.
You need a drink, but,
So well done to all of those. I see Captain Slog's become an honorary tartlet, has he?
Yeah, well, he's always been a bit of a tartlet. So.
Yes, we'll remind him of that. Good stuff. Okay, so that's the table after 3 rounds. Let's go through the answers to round 4. That'll be you.
Oh, right, sorry, I was checking the comments. I do apologise. I was distracted by the social media feed.
It's the social media feed saying, "Aren't you supposed to be saying something?"
No, it was people actually posting their scores, which is great. So if you can continue to do that for round.
Keep posting your scores throughout round 5.
Brilliant.
And we'll catch up sometime around Thursday.
Yeah. I'm just slightly confused by the fact that people are posting their scores when they haven't actually given the answers yet. But I may be slightly out of sync. So right.
What? They're ahead of
Okay. Yeah, well, I think they are. Yeah. Right. Okay. So. Yeah.
Hello, gallery.
What were we doing? Oh, yeah, scores. Right.
Scores.
Okay.
No answers.
Christmas music. Christmas music. Are we on that one? Christmas music? Yeah, right. Okay.
Christmas. Yeah, we've done that one.
Oh, have we? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll stop it. Number one, Jingle Bells, originally written for Thanksgiving. It was originally called On Horse Open Sleigh, written in 1857.
What one? Does it say on?
Right.
What? One horse open sleigh.
Not entirely my fault if you can't type.
I can type. I
One
can't
horse
spell.
open sleigh. Well, whichever. Okay, so the answer to question one was Thanksgiving. Question two. There's a satellite delay and I can hear heckling from above. Moving on. So, which song was the UK Christmas number one in 1975 and 1991? The answer is Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. So, question two, Bohemian Rhapsody, Queen. Number three, which group had three consecutive Christmas number ones in 96, 97 and 98? The Spice Girls. So question three, the Spice Girls.
Do you know what the songs were?
Nope. It was it's not written on my bit of paper. I should think one of them was something by the Spice Girls. Right, number four. In 2011, Wherever You Are was a Christmas number one by Gareth Malone, and which choir? The choir was Military Wives. So number four, Military Wives. Question five, which TV show was responsible for 7 Christmas number ones from 2005 to 2014? The answer is X Factor. Number five, X Factor. Unfortunately, that seems to have petered out, so thank goodness for that.
Yep. See, silver linings.
Yep. Number six. The annual Christmas hit Merry Christmas Everyone by Slade was first released in 1973. So the answer to question 6 is A, 1973. When I was a mere babe. Yeah. Alright, moving on. Question 7. When Band-Aid 20 was re-released, Do They Know It's Christmas in 2004, the only artist to sing the same line as they did in the 84 version was B, Bono. So number 7, B, Bono. Bono. Yes, he sang Well Tonight, Thank God It's Them Instead of You, which is probably the worst line in the song. Question 8. According to the Christmas carol Good King Wenceslas, the Feast of Stephen, mentioned therein, is on December the 26th. So question 8, 26th of December.
Boxing Day.
Boxing Day.
How does Good King Wenceslas like his pizzas? Deep pan, crisp and even.
You had to give the answer very quickly, because otherwise I'd have given it. Does that go? Right, number 9. Number 9. In the song 12 Days of Christmas, which gift is given on day 8? The answer is Maids a Milking. So number 9, Maids a Milking. 8 days of milking.
Great gift, wouldn't it?
Yeah. That could be worse. Could be another type of bird. Right. Question 10. Which choir boy sang the theme tune to Walking on the Air in The Snowman? The answer is Peter Orty. Peter Orty. So this is going to scupper a few people because Alan Jones later recorded the single, but in the theme song to the film, it was a chap named Peter Orty.
Well known choir boy. You got to chuck one in, haven't you?
Yeah, and you can blame him for that, not me.
There you go. Right.
Question 2. So I'm being asked to repeat question 2. Which song was the UK #1 in 75 and 91? The answer was Bohemian Rhapsody. So Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen is the answer to question 2.
75 when it was first released, and 91 as a tribute after he died.
Absolutely.
There you
go. So, right, okay. Got some various comments coming in. So
are they readable? You allowed to read any of them out, or are they?
I'll let you know when I find out what they
are. Okay. So what we'll do then, while he's thumbing through the social media, we'll go and do round 5. So round 5 is our true and false round. So obviously you're going to get an answer for every question. So first up then, true or false? Santa's red outfit is all thanks to a Coca-Cola advertising campaign. True or false? Santa's red outfit is all thanks to a Coca-Cola advertising campaign. Question 2. The poinsettia is native to Mexico. Seen around loads of households at Christmas time, the poinsettia is native to Mexico. Question 3. The contraction Xmas first appeared in written use in the 20th century. The contraction Xmas first appeared in written use in the 20th century. Question 4. The first artificial Christmas trees were made from goose feathers painted green. The first artificial Christmas trees were made from goose feathers painted green. Question 5. Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You never made it to #1 in the UK charts. Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You never made it to #1 in the UK charts. Question 6. In Greece, children are brought gifts by Saint Basil. In Greece, children are brought gifts by Saint Basil. Question 7. Ukrainian Christmas tree decorations traditionally include spiders and spiders' webs. Ukrainian Christmas tree decorations traditionally include spiders and spiders' webs. Question 8. Advent starts on the 1st of December. Advent starts on the 1st of December. Question 9. Tinsel was originally made of real silver. Tinsel was originally made of real silver. And question 10. In Japan, the most popular Christmas Eve meal is a KFC. In Japan, the most popular Christmas Eve meal is KFC. Okay, we'll get back. Flipping heck. If your microphone works from under that lot, I'd be amazed. Obviously, you've had too much time on your hands. We'll have to give you more things to do. We'll stream it to 3 or 4 other places next time as well. Is it?
Yeah. Well, I'm still waiting for a couple of scores to come through from Alan and from Bar Humbug.
From round 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Bar Humbug and Alan, in case you couldn't hear him from under there. If you got scores from round 4,
I think Bar Humbug were after the a repeat of question 3. So the answer to question 3 was Spice Girls.
I've got we got a Bar Humbug 7 out of 10, and Alan 3 out of 10.
Oh really?
You probably just can't see through that blasted mask.
Okay.
Who had that? It was Andrew, wasn't it? You're wearing Andrew's head.
Yes.
Yeah.
Although not for much longer because it's blooming hot.
It looks great. Suits you.
Thanks.
I feel like I should have got the Shrek one. Dear me. That's brilliant. So,
Right.
you,
I think. Yeah, I think if we can just reconfirm those scores because my feed is has stopped. So
I've got 3 for Alan and 7 for Bar Humbug.
okie dokie, I shall update those in a moment then.
When you can find the keyboard.
Would you like to cut away while I do that?
Do you? Good grief! I don't know why he's. While he's just sorting himself out, we'll find the scores after round 4, and then we'll do the answers to round 5. It'll all go perfectly smoothly. I just know. So, are you all right over there? Look at the state. Right, hang on a minute. I don't know. Are you okay? Oh, the screw chat.
Yeah, well, you know,
Right.
it's that time of night.
Have we got the scoreboard?
We've got a scoreboard.
Excellent. Let's cut to the scores. Here we go then. That's 2. There you go. Round 4 is in there. So, you've got to lean over a bit, otherwise you can't see who's first.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh my word!
In the lead is
Captain Slog of the Tartlets.
Indeed.
God dear. Sorry, I was going to let you read them through.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay. Yes. So sorry. Yes. In the lead we have the Tartlets and Captain Slog, followed by the Strings with 36.
You couldn't have put me in order, could you?
No, that would be too easy. And Come Dine Crew with 35. And down towards the other end of the scoreboard.
How can we put this in a festive manner?
We have Three Musket Bears with 27 and Alan Solo with 21. Funk Stars on 26. So yes, a broad range of scores, which is good.
Fantastic.
And well done for everybody.
Well done, everybody. Well done, everybody. It's all for a bit of fun, isn't it? So, what we'll do then, we'll go through the answers to round 5. Then you can put your scores in. So we'll have to chat about something. Then Ebenezer here can add them in, and we'll come up with a final total for the night. And of course, the grand prize is exactly what it was last time. Absolutely nothing. It's the bragging rights. So you'll be smiling from ear to ear. Somebody in the village tomorrow. At the moment, it's Captain Slog and the Tartlets. That sounds like either a movie or a band. I don't know. It's one of the. So, answers then for round 5, please.
Okie dokie. So, true or false
I'm not
round.
giving you your screen. You don't get that. Oh, do you want? Oh, flipping neck. I don't know. There you go. Look. There you are.
Marvellous. Right. That's good.
You're not on there. You're going to have to read them out.
I am reading them out. That's fine. So, question 1. Santa's red outfit is all thanks to Coca-Cola. Well, that's a popular myth. It is false. It was popularised in a 1931 ad campaign, but previously it had been illustrated in red since the 1870s by Thomas Nast. Okay, so
You know
number
so
one.
much about that.
Yes, yes. All off the top of my head. Number two. The poinsettia is native to Mexico. True or false? The answer is true. Question 2, true. And question 3. Question 3. The contraction Xmas was appeared in written use in the 20th century. The contraction Xmas first appeared in written use in the 20th century is false. It has actually been in use since the 1500s. The X, if you're interested, is the Greek letter chi. Oh. Okay, so number 3, false. Number 4, the first artificial Christmas trees were made from goose feathers painted green. That was true. In Germany in the 19th century, the first Christmas trees were made with goose feathers painted green. So number 4, true. Number 5, Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You never made it to number 1 in the UK charts. Is that true or false? It is false. After 26 years in the charts, first charting in 1994, it reached the UK number 1 just last week on the 11th of December. So if we'd asked that 2 weeks ago, it would have been true, but now it is false. So the answer we're looking for is false. Question 6. In Greece, children are brought gifts by St. Basil. Is that true or false? It is true. On the 1st of December, Greek children are brought gifts from St. Basil. So that is true. Number 7. Ukrainian Christmas tree decorations traditionally include spiders and spider webs. True or false? It is true. It is believed to be lucky to find a spider on Christmas morning. So number 7, true. Number 8. Advent starts on the 1st of December. Now that is actually false. It starts on the 4th Sunday before Christmas. So number 8, false. Of course, it does tend to muck up the Advent calendars we all buy, but no, number 8, false.
Just eat the chocolate quicker.
Yeah. Okay, number 9. Tinsel was originally made of real silver, and that is true. It was created in Nuremberg in 1610 and was made of shredded silver. So number 9, true. And number 10, in Japan, the most popular Christmas Eve meal is KFC. Is that true or false? It is true. You have to book a table up to 2 months in advance in Japan on Christmas Eve at KFC. So number 10, true. Okay.
There you go. So could you just rattle through without all the additional information, which is which?
Yeah. So 1, false. 2, true. 3, false. 4, true. 5, false. 6, true. 7, true. 8, false. 9, true. And 10, true.
Fantastic.
Okay. All right, we've got scores coming in already on the.
Fantastic. So, yes, drop your scores in. We'll put them into the scoreboard and see who has the bragging rights for the festive quiz. Who's been watching festive quizzes on telly over Christmas, I think. While Paul's checking those and adding them in, can I just say thanks very much for joining us. I hope you had a good time. It's a bit of a strange one, but Odds has always been a great family, so for the members and the extended family of supporters, it's great that you come along. Hang in there, look after everybody, and hopefully next year we'll start to get things back to what we were expecting this year might have been. As of tomorrow night, a little announcement, the Odds Fairy Tale of New York that was put together via various Zoom meetings and videos will be launched at 8 o'clock. give or take, you know how it was tonight. So we'll launch it. Watch out, it'll be on the YouTube channel, but there'll be an announcement on Facebook. So 8 o'clock tomorrow, you'll be able to catch up and see how that all got put together and see the result of that. So Odds' own performance of the Fairy Tale of New York will be online from 8 o'clock tomorrow night. How's it all going? Are you getting there? I'm just watching. We're getting lots of scores in. I hope you've had a good time.
I think we're waiting for one more score from Three Musket Beers.
There's always one. Is it the Tartlets?
No, it's not. No, it's Three Musket Beers, unless I've missed it. Just double checking.
Can't see it on there. I can't see it on YouTube.
Oh, yes, no, I've got one. I've got it. Sorry, I missed it. I'm looking at the wrong feed. So, yes, thank you. I've got that.
Oh, two feeds is too many. Next time we'll put it on Instagram and Pinterest and whatever else we can find.
Right.
We didn't manage to launch it successfully to Facebook tonight. I'm sorry about that. For people who are messaging and saying, I can't see it on Facebook. I was like, well, it's there. Sadly, yeah, we know what the issue was. It was us not pushing the right buttons. But we hope you still had a good. Yeah, I say us. I like to blame us collectively. Yeah.
Right. Nearly there. Just bear with me.
Excellent. Going well. So yeah, have a good time, everybody following this. I think what we probably could wish is the best Christmas you can have, and like I say, fingers crossed the new year will be new and things will look up. In the meantime, look after each other, and we'll see how we're getting with the final scores.
Yep, I think we're there. Let's have a look.
My word. So.
Right. Get the proper hat out again.
I wish I thought to change costumes, but didn't seem to happen. Anyway, here we go then. Do we have a drum roll or something and just bring the final scores in? Yeah, one thing we didn't have sound effect for a drum roll, but here we go. This is how it panned out.
Yeah. So in reverse order then, Melon Ellen, Alan Solo, Funk Stars, Three Musket Beers, Rudolph Stangling Bells, welcome to them for the first time, 37 points. Merry Christmas, 37 as well. Wicked Weeklies, after a really strong start, sort of dropped back, and they're on 38. The Beanie Bags, 39. Bar Humbug, 40. And then we've got joint second place with Come Dine Crew and Jolly Holly Christmas. And joint winners with 44 points each, the Strings and the Tartlets and Captain Slog. Excellent stuff.
The Strings, I think that's followers from outside the membership. I think they're supporters. I do believe that's is that Damien and Murray and Karen and Michelle.
Damien Murray, John and Sarah, and
John and Sarah. Flipping heck. Well done, and of course, well done to the Tartlets and Captain Slog. joining forces tonight. I think there was a bit of a needle match between them last time, so so they've decided they're going to join forces and came joint first. So there you go. So anyway,
Now the question is, do we want a tie break?
well, do you know what? We could do that, couldn't we?
We could do a tie break.
Should we do a tiebreaker? Okay, hang on a minute. Right, come on in then. Right, okay, let's do a tiebreaker. Have you got one?
I have, as it happens.
Well, there you go. Here we go then. Everybody can pitch in, but this is only actually between the top two. But everybody can have a go. So here you go then. Tiebreak time.
So tiebreak question. If you receive all of the gifts mentioned in the 12 Days of Christmas, how many presents will you get? So
how
if you
many
add
gifts?
Up all of the gifts mentioned in the 12th night of Christmas, how many presents would you get?
And just to clarify, on day 1, you get 1. On day 12, you get 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. So every day you get 1, and then on the second day you get 2 and 1. On the third day you get 3 and 2 and 1.
When you say just to clarify,
because I do want people to think that on the 12th day they only get the 12. You don't. On the 12th day you get 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 as well.
Yes, and everything in between.
Did that not clarify? Do you think that didn't help?
Yeah. Oh, right. So
have we got some answers in?
We've got an answer from the strings.
Oh,
we
my
just need
word.
an answer from the tartlets and so forth.
The tartlets and so forth. The so forth, Captain Slog, I think.
Captain Slog and the tartlets, if we'd like to give us your answer.
The tartlets and so forth, yeah. What?
We've got a few other entries coming in as well.
Oh, we've got some others coming in. Good stuff. Go for it. Yeah. Well, it's free for all, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Just,
have we got?
Oh, well, this is not going to help at all.
Oh, why they both put the same answer?
Both the strings and the tartlets and Captain Slug have come up with a number of 364, and I can tell you that they are both absolutely spot on.
What?
So they've either got very good calculators or just very good at Fibonacci frequencies. Well done.
Blast. Okay. All right. I think we'll probably just declare it a draw then.
I think that's probably the easiest thing at this stage, don't you? I think everyone would just want the bar, don't they? Or the kitchen cupboard or whatever.
Yeah. Should we drag it out for even longer? Come up with no, we won't. No. We're going to say congratulations to those two teams. Congratulations to everybody who came in, had a bit of fun. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I hope you have a good Christmas, and we hope we can see everybody get together for a slightly less remote virtual beer very soon. Thank you very much to Mr. Larkham for helping along tonight. We seriously couldn't do it without you. The costume department needs a bit of... It's been absolutely wonderful once again. So thank you very much. Thanks to everybody who helped test it, despite the fact that I failed at the first hurdle. But thank you for everybody for persevering and finding us eventually on Facebook. I hope you've all had a good time, and please have a very, very Merry Christmas. Take care. All the best.
Good night.